Good day everyone. Today we are going to discuss about component vector. And for us to understand the computation behind component vector, let us proceed to this simple problem. Now, we are going to discuss component vector. As you can see, there is a given problem here, and let's try to solve that. In letter A, they looking for the x component of vector A. So, based on the given, there is a y component which is equals to 13 meter. So, it is a positive, and it creates an angle 32-degree counterclockwise from the y-axis. So the vector A creates 32-degree from the y-axis. And as we continue, vector A, here is the vector A, and there is another component which is a sub x, or the x component, which is what are we looking? We are looking for x component of the vector A. In order for us to do that, let us transfer the illustration on the left side for us to have a computation. So again, let's erase everything, then we're going to transfer it again to this side. Okay, let us draw it again. Now let us recall our geometry, okay, or geometry class before. So in terms of triangle, it involves SOHCAHTOA, or sine, cosine, tangent. So as you can see, if we use sine, there's a given opposite which is a sub x, and hypotenuse which is a, but there's no value of a, so sine is not involved. Also cosine, because there's no value of hypotenuse again. So the correct equation for that is the TOA, or which is the tangent is equal to opposite over adjacent. Okay, let's erase it. So the equation for tangent is tangent theta. Okay, tangent theta is equal to opposite over adjacent. So the opposite from the 32 degree is the a sub x, and the adjacent side is the a sub y. So let's transfer it in terms of vector A component. So tangent theta is equal to the opposite side, which is the a sub x, or the x component, and the adjacent side, which is the y component. Okay, a sub y. Now, in order for us to solve, let us erase everything in order to have a solution. So let's rewrite again the equation. Tangent theta is equal to a sub x over a sub y. Then let us multiply everything into a sub y in order for us to get the x component. So a sub x is equal to a sub y tangent theta. Then substitute the given equation, So a sub y 13 meter, tangent times tangent 32 degree. Yan. Then according to calculator, our answer is 8.12 meter. But take note, we have some correction on that as we proceed answering the magnitude of vector A on letter B. Now let's erase everything. So we already get the x component. Now we're getting the magnitude of vector A. So, write again, A sub y is equal to 13 meter. Then, A sub x is equal to 8.12 meter. But, let's recall our illustration earlier. As we recall our illustration earlier, there's the A sub x is on the second quadrant. Therefore, if the x component is on the second quadrant, then what happened? What will possibly happen? Meaning, it is negative 8.12 meter. Since our vector is moving in counterclockwise direction, that's why our x component is negative. So negative 8.12 meter. And we're looking for magnitude, which is of vector A, which is ax squared plus ay squared. Since it is a formula for Pythagorean theorem, then substitute. Okay, after we calculate it in our calculator, we got the answer, which is 15.3 meter. So for my correction earlier, let's erase it and let's proceed to the answer. So the answer, so in letter A, the x component is negative 8.12 meter and the magnitude of vector A is 15.3 meter.